All right. Let us. Boy. All right, let's go.
They Cry HD collection.
This is frustrating. All right, we're going to the 15. All right. Oh boy, this sucks. We are a ways back. Hopefully, we can speedrun this real quick. Man, I just cannot get in. You have to specifically use Alistor to do this. Alright, and then we switch to shotgun. What's up, Noah? Welcome back, bud. Do cool. There we go. Oh, anybody gonna join in on that pillage with Noah? Let's see, do I have the runes for it? I got the runes for it. Alright. Here we find that other gun. What does it say? Those with the light. The raid got wiped out. Great. Wow. Oh, man. What a nightmare. I haven't even, like, lifted this shield yet. Man. Oh, is that the Luma Stone? Is that what I need to get to the other area? Okay, Ifrit, Rolling Blaze, exit. Oh man. All right, boys. Remember, spread the word. We're now doing a giveaway for Devil May Cry 5. Worth getting in on. You guys are a fan of the series, or even if you're not, I'm sure Devil May Cry 5 is going to be amazing. Welcome back, Sparks. Run in here. Orbs. The orbs. Hey. You knew it. Hey, buddy, what up? Woo! Sounds good, Noah. Have a good class, bud. All right. Whoop. There we go. Okay. What up? Alright, so now we head over here. We go get that gun. We head through the Lance door. Gotta slow down at that menu where you can save. Make sure that we save in the future. Cool. Now, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. Run up here. Don't know what we're doing with that yet. This is a PS2 ass PS2 game, man. I should track down the Shadow Man games. That was a fond memory of my childhood. Those were like PS2 ass PS2 games too. That whole era just had like a feel to it, you know? Yeah, those the Wraith cackles. Woo! Where they at? They give such good EXP though. Interesting. Interesting that you would say that, Magni. Alright. So we gotta do this again, regrettably. Alright, Griffin, come on now. I'm not allowed to, like, do anything. So dumb. Great. I'm out of health. Why can't I look at the monster? Why am I not allowed to look where I want to look? Like, this fixed camera angle thing, I don't understand how it ever was acceptable. Like, I can't dodge, I can't see what I'm fighting. See, how was I supposed to know that was coming? You just don't get to know, because you're not standing in the right area. Can you please? Oh my god. Like, I don't even know what I'm getting hit by there. Just the disc, I guess, but you're supposed to jump on the disc? There goes half my health bar in an instant. Oh boy. I cannot dodge anything that you're throwing at me. I just can't do it. Look at this. God damn, Devil May Cry. I'm so frustrated because I already beat this. But because I didn't save, I'm stuck here again. God damn, like, and it was so easy the first time I did it. And this time, like, it's like a completely different boss fight. Why? Why? Why's it gotta be like this, huh? Devil May Cry, dude. What I really hate is that if you have a yellow orb, you have to use it. I hate that. I would have been saving yellow orbs the whole game for when I really want them, instead of dying on, like, dumb shit that was, like, right after a save file. I would have just kept reloading. I guess I could manually reload the save, but, like, Jesus Christ, like, the amount of time you would waste doing that easily is hours at this point in the gameplay. It's just, it's at least, like, 3 to 5 minutes every time you reload the game. I just wish I could use my yellow orbs when I wanted to use them. It takes you to the screen and it doesn't let you hit anything to get out of there. That part is probably my biggest gripe. Because then I could save up my yellow orbs for fights like that, where I actually need to use them. Oh my god, the camera angle, dude. The biggest problem with fixed camera angle is not so much that like you're not allowed to move the camera, it's that every time you change the fixed camera, your control scheme changes. So you're doing this shit like every few minutes. Because, you know, pushing up on the joystick was forward in this screen, but in this screen it's to the right. You have to like recenter the joystick and recalibrate, and then doing that fucks with your momentum. And I do not miss fixed camera angles. I don't miss it. I'm so glad that we've advanced past it. Part of old design, though, we just were used to it back then. It didn't bother us because it was just, you know, it just how it had to be done. Yeah, no, I like you jumping around everywhere every few seconds. That's cool. Give me your orbs. Did I go in here? I think I did. The fact that these things don't do anything drives me nuts, because I bet you they're teleporting pads that make shit way faster, but... Camera change. Fighting these guys. Be able to handle fixed camera angles has been moved into gamers' redundancy files right in the back of our minds. I grabbed that so we can go over here and get the gun. Yeah, we moved past being able to handle this shit. Hate you. Alright, let me just double check, make sure there's no... No, there isn't. See, a big part of, like, old versus new game design was specifically that it was harder without what they were doing. The fixed camera angle was actually making us capable of playing the games that they were creating. It was a huge quality of life to us back then. so it wasn't seen like a problem, but like, oh my god, having things change the way they are today. Like trying to dodge those spikes right there in a timed situation with the camera angle that I had to deal with just right there. After you've played the way games are today, like, you just can't do that, you know? Okay, hop up here, hop up here. Go in here for the orbs. And it should be enough orbs for us to get our next jump thing that I use pretty frequently. Fucking camera angle. Like, that's what's gonna get me hit, nothing else. I hate that move because, like, there's just nothing you're allowed to do. You just gotta take the hit. By the time you realize he's doing it, you're already in an animation. Like that right there. Wish I could see what he's doing. Okay, Ifrit, Rolling Blaze. Torino, welcome. Do not have audio, so wave at the camera. How you doing? Ifrit. Could do Meteor. I think I'm gonna save it though. We just need to get through Griffin, man. It's rough. Alright. I got one continue. Don't get to see where the boss is. Alright. See, not allowed to dodge that because it decided to change the camera angle on me. See, this is good. We pushed him into that real quick. Let's go. I can't see like that. We're gonna save this time, I promise. Holy mackerel. Alright, let's watch this again.
Yours are definitely the powers of Sparta. Even more so. But I cannot let you live. I serve my master Mundus.
You can't fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power. The power to finish him. Master Mundus.
Three-eyed.
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother, my brother, Shirley. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
Dope. Alright, so I want to tell you guys some sad news. Opportunity, the rover that we have on Mars. It might be done. It might be done. So here's what happened. She, reading from a tweet from Jacob Margolius. She was bouncing around doing well until a massive dust storm engulfed all of Mars in June of 2018, knocking out communications with team on Earth. They haven't heard from her since. It's unclear exactly what happened, but the last message they received from Opportunity was basically, my battery is low and it's getting dark. She's solar powered. So the dust storm blocks out the sun. They hoped that the windy season would clear the dust off the solar panels. If that was the problem, since they've been pinging her again and again, every way they knew. As far as we can tell, the last image is just a black horizon with stars. Winter's coming. The windy season, which runs from November to January, has come at the end. Bad news for Opportunity. It will be dark. Temperatures could reach minus 100 Cs. One key way she stays warm is by moving around. If components haven't broken already, the extreme cold will likely serve the final blow. But the team's doing the best they can. She was there for 6 years, I think. Or maybe it was 2000, I forget. But Opportunity not answering the calls anymore. Yeah, isn't that the saddest story to have from Opportunity? My battery's low and I'm cold. It's dark out here. So sad. Everybody's personified this poor little robot. And now my heart's breaking. Alright, so now we got the Circle of Destitute. I'm gonna save this time so we don't have to deal with Griffin again. Save. Now next mission. Got through that without using my yellow orb, so that's good. What do we got? We're sitting at 1600. Okay. We must send a rescue team. We can save Matt Damon from Mars. We can save Opportunity. Come on, people. Priorities. No, I thought there was something back there. Okay. Okay, now we go back here. It's terrible. That's terrible. Wasn't there something over here? I'd love it if we sent another robot. Maybe we can, you know, because NASA probably won't be focused on it for a while. We could, piece of shit. Maybe Elon Musk will do something. Okay, now we can go through that door. Dude, let me out of here. I can't move. I'm just not allowed to do anything. Good Christ. That, like, was just an unnecessary amount of damage we just took there. Oh, for whatever reason, the first time we fought that guy, that didn't happen. He did not split into 3 and then chain stun me. Neat. But now it's a little feature that he wanted to show off. Give me that. Also thinking about, we've been doing a lot of talking about schedules and stream times and stuff like that. I'm thinking about picking up Saturday as a stream day and then changing my days off to Sunday and Monday. Monday never really trends very well. You know, everybody's, you know, doing their thing. And Saturdays are pretty good, and I have all of Saturday off. Oh, I forgot this is where we're at. I don't want to do this anymore. I know. I'm just gonna watch a fucking YouTube video about somebody beating this guy. Fuck this. Like, why? How old are you? How about how old are you? Game Facts? Fuck off. IGN, rather. Alright, I'm going to YouTube where I don't get asked those kind of questions, except for just the one time up front and then never again. Devil May Cry Nightmare. Alright, how do you... There's multiple Newtmers, apparently. How do people have tons and tons and tons of Devil Trigger runes? Every time I watch a video of this, somebody's got like 12 Devil Trigger runes. I got 3. Stupid. Dumb. Stupid. So dumb. Guys, exclamation point giveaway if you guys are interested in the Devil May Cry 5 giveaway. You do need to earn runes, but you do have plenty of time between now and when the drawing happens to earn those runes. And there's a lot of ways to go about doing it. Mostly just interacting with the community. But you get 1 free entry by hitting that follow button. Well, you get 100 runes, which is enough to buy 1 ticket. So, this looks pretty straightforward. But for whatever reason, I think my game was glitching because I was not allowed to hit him. Like, I was bouncing off of his ass. Alright, I know how to fight him now. Okay. Alright, Chatteroonie. Let us do fighting against Nightmare. Who's... Now that I've seen him, pretty much Phalanx from Demon Souls. I see what you did, Miyazaki. You not so original sumbitch now, huh? It's Phalanx, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Where's me orb? Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. I didn't want to have control over where my character was going and a relative camera angle that helped me do what I was trying to do. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just please don't put yourself out. We're good here, playing the game this way. I like it. I prefer it this way. He sucked it back up already. Okay, I don't have control over my camera. I'm gonna die here. I didn't even get to come into this with full health. God. God, man. On a scale of 1 to Trump, how stupid is this game? It's an 11. It's an 11. Gemini Crystal. I already got the guns equipped. Alright, game's not that dumb. It's just fucking, it's fucking hard, man. Maybe I could... It's not gonna do anything. Next time we are at a level up spot, I'm gonna check out the shop. Because I think there is an item that increases your devil trigger. I could destroy this guy if the camera angle would just leave me the fuck alone. No, no, come on. We're doing this thing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. This is pretty much Cthulhu from WoW. I get to fight this guy. Okay. Do we go towards the astral butthole? Oh. How we go here? I don't want to fight him! No, come off of it! Really now? God damn, and apparently I gotta fight this guy 2 more times? Give me a save spot right now. Ziggy don't want to do that again. God, that was rough. I thought the other Devil May Cries were hard. This shit's pissing me off, man. Strong surge of evil coming from this puddle of water. There's a voice in my head saying something. Okay. Do we go through here? Is this the door I came through? I don't know. No. So, you have pseudo-guided jumps. So, it's frustrating to have yourself fall when, like, you don't really get to control the jump. You kind of just run along the edge and then hit the jump button, and then he auto-targets the jump. So the fact that I'm, like, dying to a jump is hilarious to me. But it wasn't non-beneficial. I got a full heal out of it, and I got put on the other side. And this says, there was something about this area. Reacting to the growing evil surge of the darkness. Staff of Hermes, yes. I have the power! Okay. Oh, I think these are the portal rooms that I kept seeing all over the place. Let's pop in here. Alright. We didsed it. Boy, did that suck. Save. Save. Alright, we're saved. Next mission. Alright, this time we're gonna look at extra here. Okay. So the magical powers will cover 5 double trigger gauges. Revitalizes energy, holy water, untouchable, blue orb. Increase the maximum number of double trigger gauges, thus increasing the time you can spend a double trigger. So we haven't run into any purple orbs yet. I think I'm gonna make my whole life a little bit easier and spend the rest of these points, and we'll go farm if we need to. That did not do that math right, but whatever. I'm gonna assume that I'm wrong about that, and it did do the math right. Okay. Mission start. Yeah, we got more double trigger now, more health. And this way. Pull my double trigger. My wife thinks that song's so cringy, and I guess it kind of is, but like, all of Devil May Cry is about being like a massive edgelord, which makes it cool. Is Juice Safe not working anymore? Not working on my end. Somebody try Juice Save again. Sometimes, like after it sees it, then it starts working. Like it loads it. Because, that is so weird, because feels Bad Viking worked. It must be... It must be, yeah, I know exactly what it is. GIF emotes were off. I don't know why it defaults to GIF emotes off. Alright, now try Juice Save for me. It's showing up on OBS, but it ain't showing up on my personal. There it goes. There it goes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What's up, nerds? Yeah, you like that moon, huh? I just love how it's like, free hit for the bad guys. Get wrecked, nerd. Thanks. I love that. Love it. There we go. There we go. What's up, baby? Haven't even learned why those guys are a threat yet. Whoop the shit out of them.
Just whoop the shit out of them.
It's a pretty cool animation in this window right here. That tree, that's pretty neat looking. Oh, piss! Alright, calm down, Bowser. A strange power has confronted me. I've got to find a way to defeat the Dargon. Okay. Go back this way. Boom! Boom. Door won't open. There's a round hole in the center. For the gem with the moonlight. Okay. What's up, Nickish? How you doing, bud? Do-do-do-do. Okay. We're good there. Alright, see, now I'm confused. Where is this moonlight thing that I'm supposed to find? Oh my god. Can't do anything about it, man. I hate that move, man. What the hell? I've never seen that happen. Okay, so we gotta be in this room. We went all the way back. There's nothing we could find. I can't... I just don't know what to do. There's something written. The confronter of the path, Pluto's dragon. Prove your bravery with your sword and the dragon will fall in its own flame. Okay, alright, so I got it. Okay, so you gotta do it more than once. Got it. Come on. He's been good. Devil May Cry sucks. We're figuring it out. Come on, dude. There we go. You turd. What's up, Mountain Dew? Alright. There we go. Boing, flip. Wow. Okay, so we've done all the shit that it wants. Now we get to come in here and somehow find a way up there. These invisible platforms that show up with lightning strikes is gonna help. Okay. Okay, you suck. You suck so much. Oh boy. Just woke up. Nice. Good morning. We woke up, got live on time with what I've been trying to do. That was good. Why is it not working this time? Did I do it differently last time? Why? I can't get up there now. This game sometimes, man. I don't get it. Was it in the middle of the night? Saw you were online while I was at work? I mean, I've been online for the last, like, 5 hours. Alright, Quicksilver. The crystal ball filled with mercury. The mercury has lunar powers that will open sealed doors. Okay. Okay, now that we got that, we can go open that other door. I prefer Ifrit. These guys are a great way to heal up. Okay. Beautiful. Yep, use Quicksilver. Oh no! Not you again.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
He's got a face now? Ah! Where you going? No, 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 no! It's out of the vibe! But yeah! Can't tell you how frustrating this is, man. I wish I could choose when I use... There's these yellow orbs they give you in Devil May Cry that let you retry a section. Otherwise, you gotta go all the way back to the beginning of the level and load a save, right? You are not allowed to decide when you use those retry orbs. If you die, you're forced to use it. Which is stupid. Which means anytime you got a yellow orb, it will use it up before you actually need it for something. You'd be like, oh, I had a stupid death. It uses it up. It's gone. Oh, man, that is frustrating. Alright. We're doing that. Ishin start. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Let's go... That's equipped. Let's go with Ifrit. Run upstairs. Jump in here. I'm gonna blow my load on these guys. Don't come back into this room. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Would like to get a heal out of one of these guys. Or at least get the full health. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I actually have a second bar of health now. Some asshole hit me from off screen. Ah, I fucking hate that move. It's free damage for him every single time. Like, there's nothing I can do about it because you're in an animation. There we go, there we go. Alright, pop in here, switch to the sword. We need to do neutrals and keep our distance. There we go. Okay. Wiggle the sticks. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and then this one's over here, this one's here, this one's here. Grab the orb. Okay, and then we go back. Camera angles changing. Ugh. There we go. Use the Quicksilver. Wow, dude, he just... He just gets to dish out so much damage so quick. Like... Holy shit. That is so much damage. So much damage. I'm one short of being able to buy a Vital Star. Okay. Not the needle gun, come on. Switch to the grenade gun. Switch to the Ifrit. Up here. Man, this is like a lot of content to have to go through just to be able to face a guy that can kill you that quick again. So what am I supposed to do when he has the sword spinning around? Just run away the entire time until it wears off? I don't even have a confirmation that it wears off. I didn't even get a full heal from that. Usually I do. Alright. Oh boy, let's see. The same as supposed to throws daggers if he's far away. Always attack after he misses with an attack. Dodge with a jump. Use Ifrit's kick to damage him. Remember that firearms will not damage him unless you use the grenade gun, but be careful of the delay between shots. You wind up taking more damage than he will. Alright. I got an idea. What I'd be okay with is if they had one of the shrines nearby. Because this does give us, this is like a decent place for us to farm. And if there's a shrine nearby, I could farm and level up quite a bit. Alright, got some health out of that. pretty sure I hit that, but alright. Alright, yeah, come on. We ain't got all day, game, come on. I didn't do the thing yet. I gotta make the moonlight. Ugh. Now there's moonlight. Stupidity. Utter massive stupidity. There is a point where the camera angle changes while you're up there, and it can change your ability to jump. So I gotta come to the right side of this and then jump. Otherwise, the camera will just decide to take you off into wherever it wants. All right. All right, this time we're gonna try and play keep away from him. We're gonna do a lot more dodging this time around. Damn it. How am I supposed to dodge that? Come on, man! Do I have a vitality start? No! Shit, man. Cool. Oh my god! This is so much bullshit! This is the biggest, mountainous pile of bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Jesus! Ah! This guy is such a dick! I can't see! Can you please change the camera angle? I cannot play if you don't let me see what I'm fighting. Great, this is great, grand, fucking loving it. Please, please just... leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I don't know where I am. You changed the camera so much. I never know where I am. Ugh. This is so ridiculous. I'm not even getting a good chance this time. This is so fucking dumb. This is so dumb. I could absolutely murder him if the game didn't change my camera angle without my permission. Oh my god. He charges at different rates. I can't fucking wrap my mind around the shit that's happening because the camera angle, dude. I want to be able to move. Now I'm so frustrated I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I couldn't have dodged that any better. Oh my god. I really wish if you're gonna remaster a game, don't call it a remaster. I mean, they call it the HD collection, so it's not a remaster. But it's just like, can we stop resurrecting games that like we've moved past with technology? Like, all of my problems with this is because I haven't played a PlayStation 2 game in probably 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so absurd. It's me not having the brain that I had when PS2 was more prominent, of knowing to make sure you stand in a specific area, because if you back up too much, you're gonna get fucked with the camera, and like having like a mental arena and fighting within it because you don't want the camera angle to change. Also, knowing that like you can't dodge or interrupt animations like I'm so used to because I've been playing years of fucking Dark Souls and shit. Like, where is... What? Hold on a second. This isn't the right save file. This can't be the right save file. I don't have my currency for this. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's come back into it. The hell's going on? Man, old games, dude. I said, oh, yes. And Devil May Cry 2's the worst of the series, too. So, like, we're not even, like, dealing with the bad one. Alright, what did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't load the file 17. Alright. That was my bad. I was scared there. Alright. Power up. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna try that loadout. I wish they didn't have the yellow orb thing. It's so fucking dumb. Like, I could deal with the difficulty and, like, adapting to it and, like, getting used to it if I can keep trying a little bit quicker. But the fact that they're making me run through, like, a good, like, 10 to 15 minutes of gameplay just to get back to make another attempt against him is frustrating, which means I'm blowing currency on the yellow orbs to allow me to be able to have rapid attempts, which is how you learn shit in games. Like, throwing yourself at something over and over and over is how you learn. And if you make me go and do something else before I can attempt again, not only are you slowing my ability to learn, you're making me learn less because I forget shit attempt to attempt. I just wish simply that they would let me choose when to use the yellow orbs. Not, if you have them, you have to use them before you're allowed to reload a save. It's such a problem. Like, I could deal with it, you know, being murderously hard and shit, but you give me an item that essentially lets me retry a fight, but I don't get to decide when I use it? Because at this point in the game, I could have, like 6 of those yellow orbs saved up. And I could burn through those yellow orbs on this fight, getting 6 attempts at a time fighting that guy, and then go and load a save file. Again, like, it doesn't change the difficulty of the game at all. All it does is respects my time. And that's a huge thing that I bring up a lot here on the channel, is just respecting a player's time. Like, stop making artificial difficulty with wasting my time. Wasting my time is not... It's a perception of difficulty, because it frustrates the player, but it's not difficulty. That boss fight's hard, but everything I'm dealing with right here is not hard. But this is adding to the frustration of his boss fight, though, which shouldn't. Suddenly, like, for some reason this... Oh my god, I hate that move. I hate that move with every fiber of my being. Great. That is probably the worst hallway I've had so far. I've never gotten swarmed like that at the end. Yeah, the yellow orbs are dumb. They're so dumb. I mean, I'd be more angry if it was just the save file and I had to wait that long to be able to go at it again. But simply letting me choose when to use the yellow orb. And I mean, like, technically you could, like, force quit the game and reload it and shit, right? But, like, the amount of time that you spend doing that would be absurd. Also, I'd appreciate if fucking developers would take in consideration equipment, right? If you're gonna put a hard boss fight at the end of the thing, don't do it in a section where I have to fucking spiral the stick in circles, man. Like, if I'm gonna have to repeat this over and over and over and do this, and you have to understand the number of fucking circles I draw to get that thing to go through, it's probably like 30 fucking circles. Like, it's not just like spin this thing twice and you're there. Like, it's speed is extremely slow, so it's just like, and this is something we knew very early on in gaming, was respect the players, like, not just time, but like their investment in their controllers and shit. Like, Mario Party got absolutely terrible reviews because people were breaking their N64 controllers playing the game. Like, don't do that shit. Like, I like the whole spin the stick to, you know, crank the wheel. I like it, that's cool, but don't put it before a save point. Like, not in this little section where I'm having to do it, like, over and over and over. I'm gonna have, like, a bum left stick and my right stick's gonna be all crisp and new. Okay, so now he's just blocking the one thing I thought could stop that attack. I'm gonna farm these guys a little bit. I want health. Man, fucking Angelo guy's pissing me off. We kill everybody? You guys ain't gonna spawn a whole shit ton of dudes and come at me, bro? Okay, that's great. Man, going back and playing old 3D games is so insanely frustrating. Having to deal with, like, that older tech. And I remember these games fucking fondly. It's actually really a shame, because, like, some of the best games that came out during, like, the birth of the 3D era. And I think it's really the PlayStation 2 that's gonna suffer the most from it. I love how I've, like, net lost health instead of gained it. PlayStation 2 era is going to be the one that suffers the most from it. And reason being is, like, when we first stepped into 3D with PlayStation 1 and N64, for the most part, the games that were coming out were trying to keep the whole 3D thing as simple as possible. Because it was such a crazy concept, being in 3D. So they didn't do anything crazy, and PlayStation 2 is like, let's take 3D to the next level, let's go 4th D, you know? And that's where we get, you know, a lot more of these kind of PS2 style. Like, there's definitely a style to these games as far as camera design. So that complexity is going to add to a level of aging when you go back to these games. See, I can like stun lock him a little bit, but there's... If he decides to do that shit, I'm just gonna have to take damage. Unless maybe it's something with a sword, maybe. Maybe. Sounds good, Billy. It's alright. Come on, I just want full health to fight this guy. Doing all this just to have a full health bar. Go in there and get my ass kicked anyways. I bought enough health bars, I actually have a second health bar, so this isn't full health. I really like those fucking trees outside the window. They look so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Usually that guy gives me a health. There we go. Bye, nerds. Okay, so... time to really give this our best. Okay, so... stay close to him, but dodge. Try to make an effort to dodge left and right. Can't. I love it, man. And like, he gets a whole free fucking combo on me because I changed camera angles. Great! Fucking, whose idea was it to be like, yeah, you need to be able to see this character's animations to survive them. And we're gonna take him off screen 90% of the time. Guys, I don't know, man. It's not a matter of I can do it, it's a matter if I want to be as angry as I'm gonna have to be to muscle through it. Oh, that's real neat. Oh, man. You could just spam dodge all day and still die. Like, it's so dumb, man. It's so dumb. I am not... This is not fun. Therefore, it's failing as a game. Oh, okay, that time, just for whatever reason, it just didn't hit me. Great. So now I just can't let him get close to me. No! Fuck! 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 That pisses me off so much. I get put into a fucking corner, man. He's gonna kill me right here. I can't believe the yellow orb doesn't return to you your items. You have to restart the fight, but you don't get your items back. Like, there's so many things about this game that's just like middle finger fuck yous to the player. Can I please go into the pause menu? Seriously, like I was completely spamming the pause menu so I could go in there and use a Devil Star. Are you allowed to? No! You're not allowed to. Jesus. Oh my god, alright. Alright, it's alright. I don't think I'm gonna listen to guides anymore, because the guide's like, be super dexterous and just don't ever have a problem with the camera angles and you know, play this like it's 2001 again. None of that shit works with somebody who's had good cameras for fucking years. What's up, Sunfire? I can't go back to that mindset anymore. I do know what I want to do now, though. I got my way to handle this. $15.79. There we go. Nah, I don't want to take a break. That ain't. I don't like doing that. That's losing. Like, if I can't get my brain wrapped around something, taking a break, yeah, I'll do that. I'll take a break. But, I mean, I got 30 minutes before we have to call the stream, so I'm not taking a break. Like, if I can't figure out a puzzle, breaks work. Dealing with this kind of stupid shit? No, breaks ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna follow this guide no more, though, that's for fucking sure. I'm gonna... I have a way to beat him by just absolutely pummeling him into the ground. No, this is the third time. We absolutely whooped him the second time. I love that I got the wrong weapon. Okay, give me a full heal so I can just run through this next area. Come on, man. Alright, grenade gun. Like, I got past this part when I was a kid. It was Devil May Cry 2 I didn't play a lot of. And I destroyed Devil May Cry 3. Thing was, Devil May Cry 3 was the beginning of, like, the aggressive amount of combos that they gave you. And so all you had to do was just, like, work a little bit on the combos, and you were given plenty of tools to be strong at that game. With this, like, the actual combos, I don't have a lot of options. I got some, like, moves that work, but... Okay. No, don't turn that shit off. Oh my god. I can't believe this is requiring so much timing. Dude, it's so dumb, man. Like, I'm totally hitting that. God. Alright. There we go. Unskippable animations. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Alright, make your moon. Put it into cup. I guess there isn't a cup. Okay. Over here. That's frustrating. Man, I am learning quite a lot from doing these streams that I have no patience for old 3D environment games. Like, late PlayStation 2 era is really when they start getting it figured out. But it was definitely a good enough approach for design. Because there's some games that are just absolutely great. But I think we just, like, there were so many games that weren't awesome with how it handled 3D camera environments that we just kind of got used to it and it was okay. But the fact that there are really good ones means the technology was available to do it. But they just had a good enough approach. Super Mario 64, I loved it as a kid, but I can't get into these days. Super Mario 64, yeah, I mean, Ocarina of Time, but like that's my point though, is like those entries to 3D, they're better though, they just don't have a lot of options. I think they're better than this, because it was an introduction to 3D, so they made the 3D real simple, it's clunky, but it's simple. There's not this weird, like, let's get advanced on it. Let's just do the basics of 3D. And, like, give you a 3D environment to play with. Meanwhile, these games are doing what they can to... I wonder if holy water would do any damage to them. To innovate on 3D, and it causes problems. But it was problems that we didn't see back then. Okay, so now I'll use the Devil Star. Oh, I can't, oh my god, the delay to be able to use Devil Star is so intense. Can I please? Ah! I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. And that is what is so stupid about the orbs. Like, now that I'm going to use a yellow orb, I shouldn't buy the yellow orbs. I shouldn't buy the yellow orbs. I should buy more of those devil things and just do it in one shot or not at all, because now I don't have any... I don't have the means to fight him now. Cool. I'm glad that we had this agreement. Oh, neato! Fucking game of the year. Killing it. Good job, Capcom. Give your guys, you know, go ahead, have a raise. You earned it. You earned it. Camera angles, superior. Boss battles should have at least 3 different camera angles. They should. At least 3. If there's not at least 3, you should just quit. Just, you failed as a designer. These players want nothing more than to have the camera angle, and therefore their control scheme changed 3 times against the hardest fight they've had to face in the game so far. Because it needs to be cinematic. It needs to be like a movie. Change it 3 times mid-fight. If it doesn't, terrible game. You might as well throw the whole thing out. I don't know what you were thinking. That's the difference between this and God of War. God of War, whenever you were fighting a boss, 1 fixed camera angle, so you never had to fuck with your controls during the fight. Like, this is a failure to me. This is a catastrophic failure. This is, if I was in charge of this, at this point in time, too, like, I'm not even giving it, like, any leniency with age. I would have sent it back. You guys got to start over. Start from scratch. You fucked this up royally. Glorious, what's up? Like you done screwed the pooch. Do that. Let's try this. God, I really love the Devil May Cry series, but, like, I don't know how I got through this as a kid. This is rough. That much. Thank you. 19 months. See? Now it looks right. Out shopping for some food? Nice. Spyro had some pretty rough camera angles. Oh man, this game is getting under my skin, man. It has got me good. My New Year's resolution though was not to get game ragey though, and I'm totally getting game ragey. I'm not happy with myself on it. Come on, jump in there. I've got his number now. I totally am gonna beat him with this Ifrit trick. It's gonna be way easier than doing it any other way, trying to fight him legitimately. I'm so glad you're facing the wrong way. There we go. That's close enough. If I can get through there without taking any damage, I'll be happy with it. You know what? I picked up... Where's it at? I had one of those stones that makes you invincible for a period of time, and now it's just gone. Like, that's frustrating. Could have used that against this fight. Alright, here's hoping I can do this without taking any damage. We did it the first few times. Never got to Devil May Cry games. They're definitely a certain, like, it's an acquired taste because they're pretty Fuck you, Dragon. Seriously. They're pretty, edgy and goofy. Kinda Expendable style, like, action nonsense, which I love that shit. I love that stuff. I like over-the-top action, machismo, cocky, goofy bullshit. I like it. Series is made of cheese and edge. The series is made of cheddar. Very, very sharp cheddar. Okay, now we got the key for the door. The series really picks up on 3. Like, it's an okay game series. Honestly, I'm not sure how it sold. In my eyes, I'm surprised it succeeded. Because Devil May Cry 1's good for the time. Like, I'm complaining a lot about it right now, but it's because it's done some aging. But Devil May Cry 1, when it came out, was good. I don't think it did gangbusters, though. And then, Devil May Cry 2 is decidedly bad. I don't know how they ever got around to a Devil May Cry 3, but that is when it changed. Like, Devil May Cry 3 is an amazing game. Okay, so we're all ready. Wow, he timed that real well, didn't he? Where did he go? First off, let's figure that out. Ooh! Booyah! Sit down, nerd!
Virgil, Dante, happy birthday.
Wow! I want chocolate! No, I want chocolate!
Trish, Virgil has been defeated. You know what you must do. Now go.
Yes, Master.
That's right, her name's Trish. The other one's named Lady. I got that confused. That's Trish. The fallen angel. The guy that we just beat. He just called him Virgil. You find out that's Dante's brother. Alright, Alright, we're gonna save that. Remember, guys, we got a giveaway going. Exclamation point giveaway if you guys want to take a look at that. Get in on it. Don't be afraid to join that giveaway if you don't have a computer that can run Devil May Cry 5. We'll take a look at it when we get closer. I would like to be able to offer a digital code for all consoles. Just not sure if we can do that. If we can, we'll figure it out. But for right now, Steam version, definitely the version we're going with. Use your guys' runes to get in on that giveaway. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire and transform it into the Spirit Stone. Let me see here. Can't really... Seriously, 10 points out from this. See how far we can get in 12 minutes. Here we go. Combined form of Dante's Pendant and the Dark Knight's Pendant allows entry into the underworld. Also, gives you the sword Sparta. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. The true form of the Force Edge, the sword wielded by the legendary Dark Knight Sparta. Oh, that's a long lunge. There we go. Glorious End with 5 tickets. I feel like we're gonna need to do some farming now. Come on, dude. We'll go back, Belly. You missed. I beat that boss that I was so mad at. Got him. Got him. That's 4th orb. Nice. I barely moved it. Damn it. Okay. Is this a good example of underwater combat? This is easy to control, but incredibly boring underwater combat. The dead body underwater. Couple dead bodies. Is there... There's one, like, right behind me. That's so dumb. I just came in here. Oh my god. There we go. That green orb. There's... Do they improve in future titles? They get rid of underwater combat in future Devil May Cry's. Like, it might be in 2. Like I said, I haven't played a ton of that, but 3 doesn't have any. Definitely not 4. But, I mean, underwater combat's kind of a tricky thing to do. The old console Monster Hunters did an alright job with it. When you got to, like, the portable games, Monster Hunter's underwater combat was fucking atrocious. Just because you don't have a second stick. I don't understand why. Oh my god. I didn't realize we went into, like, water mode. Weird. Oh no! Ocarina of Time. The Zelda games, they do underwater alright. For a lot of people, it's the controls that are the problem. But my thing is, if you're gonna do underwater, you can set the controls up however you want. That's dumb. Thank you, 3D environment. But if you're going to do it, like, have a proper expectation for the combat. So, like, if you're gonna make, like, really wonky, like, terrible underwater controls, do not put, like, really hard fights underwater. Real simple. And Ocarina of Time is a good example of that. Like, the underwater controls are, you know, just as bad as any other underwater. You have to, like, look to see where you're going, and, like, it's basically just moving in a a complete sphere. A complete 3D environment. And that's rough. But, you know, don't have, like, really fast action, hard to do fights when you're underwater. Don't put the player through that shit. I think we're gonna have to fight Nightmare again, which, ugh. Put the egg in the basket. May take some time for it to transform. Whoa! There we go. Come on, I didn't even get a chance to dodge that. Damn it. Means I have to do another boss fight. Griffin is not going to be easy. Dude, can you not double trigger with that sword? How the hell do you expect me to play this game? Cool. You know what? I think we're just gonna end up dying here. Yeah. Alright, we know what we're dealing with. We know what we're dealing with. God, I think I'm just gonna have to be able... I don't know, because the guy was like, don't let him eat you on the second and third phase. How the fuck do you not let it, like... He just jumps your ass. He just jumps your ass. Silly. Whole thing's silly. It is a lot like the Phalanx boss from Dark Souls. Alright. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this episode of Devil May Cry. We'll come back to this tomorrow, where we'll pick it up and keep going with it. I am determined to beat it now. I am determined to beat it. Look at that. Glorious is our new stream boss. Welcome to the stream boss. Belly. Not Belly. Glorious. Glorious. I don't understand why my brain just auto does that. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up for today. We will be back tomorrow, Thursday. Don't go anywhere though, guys, because we do have a raid that we'll be doing. Yeah. It's been pretty good. We're figuring out this new schedule. I think we're on top of it now. Do check out Exclamation Point schedule so that you guys know when I'm live. For the remainder of my training, which will run through until I think the beginning of April. This will just be doing morning schedules because I am at work for such late hours. But after I'm into my schedule, I think we'll have some night streams as well. So we'll basically be splitting up our old shift into 2 shifts, early morning and late night. And we'll rock that for a little bit. But it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm going to get out of here, do some cleaning up around the house, get dressed, and head off to work. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Make sure... oh man, I went and had this all figured out. Make sure that you guys get in on the giveaway if you're interested in Devil May Cry 5 for Steam. You do use your runes for that. Exclamation point runic gains. If you guys want to know how you gain those runes, make sure to check it out. Get yourself a free video game, chat. Good stuff. All right, we're going to go ahead and send you guys over to Wyvern Slayer. He's playing Resident Evil 2, so if you guys want to get in on that, please make sure you hit the button over here. As always, be good to your games. They're trying to be good to you. I love you guys so frickin' much, and we will see you tomorrow.